would you like another crack at?
Definitely, because first of all, I've been in fights where I've been on the ground. I got hit by Mike Weaver where my leg been wobbling, and I came back and I won the fight. So therefore, you can't judge it by that stoppage right there, because I wasn't on the ground. But prior to that, I was on the ground and I got back up and I fight even harder. So you'd have to judge it if I was on the ground and I was out.
Last time Mike Tyson said it doesn't count unless he's dead.
Well, he's still alive, so we got to do it again. I fear him not even a little bit.
What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? Huh? I don't walk around looking mean, coming on TV, looking sunglasses and look like a hitman. I don't do that. I don't have to do that.
Okay, tell your family to write their will out. You're in trouble.
If you're trying to intimidate me in any way whatsoever, don't you know that doesn't work? Didn't you try it the first time?
And I can't wait till the 28th. I'm going to make you my girlfriend.
Hey, let me tell you something, you. Hey. You know something? I'm not even going to dignify that with a hand. So you know why I'm not dignified that with a hand? Because I'm not bring myself down to your level. There's something you can't buy in that class, and you don't got none of that.
You're sweet. I'm going to make sure you kiss me good with those big lips. My family tree starts with me. You know what I mean? Nobody was ever successful in my life, my family, besides me. And then when you run into these guys and they look down on those people.
You think because he grew up on the street and he didn't have a family, I guess, and all that kind of stuff, he had to go and lash out at the world.
I know he's a phony, and he's putting on that. You know what I mean? That's what just irks me about him. You know what I mean? It just irks me.
He's the kind of guy, every time you see him, you get a rage. You don't need to even carry it. As soon as you see him, it's a rage.
When I fight these kind of guys, I like to put a hole in them so you can really see what color they are. Ugh, they get me sick of them talking about them.
If I get him this time, it's not just about money at all. If I get him this time, I'll be the happiest man alive.
I'm so utterly confident in myself that I could beat him a second time.
Here comes Donovan Ruddock. Now at 238, hopefully that's not the product of poor work ethic, just going for the big payday. He does seem more relaxed, Bertie, not as anxious as he was back in March, which was understandable then, given the magnitude and, of course, that Tyson mystique factor. This is his second chance for Ruddock. This is round 8.
And this is the one he says he's going to use both hands, not just one, although I thought that was more because Tyson was fighting the way he was fighting rather than he had a hurt hand, which I did not think he had. As to the weight, that can be a big factor tonight. It could work for him if he uses it properly, but if not, it's an indication he did not train with the same intensity he should have in order to face a lean, mean Mike Tyson.
You have to watch the step when you make the right hand. Watch your step.
Adams looks like he's on a search and destroy mission. Mike Tyson making his entrance, 6-1 favorite at last check. The focus of many nasty rumors, questions, and insinuations. But despite the media attacks on his training habits, looks to be in fabulous shape, almost bloodthirsty. Looks to finish what he started 13 weeks ago. And as a result of the first fight stoppage, Tyson says, Ferdy, he was deprived of knocking Ruddock senseless. Well, here is his chance.
Here's his chance indeed, and he wants to get it over with fast before there's any mistake and before there's any accident. What I saw in him is that smoldering fire, that killer instinct that he used to have. He looked like he was mad at everybody. He did get mad at the press. He got mad at everybody around him, and I think he brings that to a fight. He needs that intensity, and he is well trained. So what we may see is a meteor about to launch here.
We are closing in on Tyson Ruddock to the rematch. Let's get the pre-fight introductions from ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Well, fans, this bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. The chairman, Dr. James Nave. Commissioners Luther Mack, Dr. Elias Ganem, Bruce Lane, and Nat Carasali. The executive director is Chuck Minker. Presenting the officials as appointed. Ringside physicians, Dr. Flip Pomansky, Dr. Robert Voy, Dr. William Berliner. Timekeepers at the bell, also keeping count of the knockdowns, Jane Broadfoot and Mike Lasella. Introducing the judges for this bout, Chuck Jampa, Art Lurie, and Dalby Shirley. And presenting the referee in charge, he will be giving instructions after the introductions, Mills Lane. All right, fans, here we go. This is it, the bout you've all been waiting for. The rematch main event scheduled for 12 rounds, brought to you by Don King, Murad Mohammed, The Mirage, and Budweiser. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks with gold and red trim. He is fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, by way of St. Catherine, Jamaica. His weight, 238 pounds.